Coffee and walnut cake. For this I'm using 100 grams of unsalted butter, 150 grams of Demerara sugar, 2 eggs, 3 teaspoons of instant coffee, 210 grams of self-raising flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 80 grams of chopped walnuts. For the buttercream filling I'm using 50 grams of unsalted butter, 110 grams of icing sugar, 1 teaspoon of instant coffee dissolved in 1 teaspoon of hot water. First, cream the butter and the sugar. Go from in beneath. Next, beat the eggs. Now add the beaten egg to the creamed sugar and the butter. Give them a whisk. Now add the dissolved coffee that has been allowed to cool. And mix that in. Add the flour. Sift in the baking powder. Mix in the chopped walnuts with a wooden spoon. Pour the mixture into a greased and lined and greased 7.5 inch cake tin. Level off the top. Bake for 30 minutes at gas mark for 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius conventional oven, 160 degrees Celsius fan convection oven. After half an hour, turn the oven down to gas mark 2, 300 degrees Fahrenheit, 150 degrees Celsius conventional oven, 130 degrees Celsius fan convection oven, and bake for another 30 minutes or until a skewer comes out clean. Making the buttercream. Add the butter to the icing sugar. Start mixing with a wooden spoon. Dissolve the instant coffee in 2 teaspoons of hot water and add that to the icing sugar and butter. Mix that in. When all the sugar is incorporated, finish it off with an electric mixer. Spoon the buttercream up to the top of your cake. Spread it around evenly. Decorate the top with walnut halves. And then the cake finished. And now for the taste test. It's okay. The walnuts, you can taste the walnuts, but the coffee doesn't come out and hit you like I was expecting. Needs more coffee.
My pocketbook is empty and my heart is full of pain. I'm 1,000 miles away from home, just waiting for a train.